Okay, so now let's look at cupping the calf area. Now, this is the beauty of me talking about the different size cups. Obviously, I'm going to switch from this size cup here, and we're going to go down basically one size lower. Primarily because we've got a smaller area to work, and you'll find a lot of the time with the bigger cup, sometimes it just disengages because it's too large. It's got too much circumference to carry. So I'm going to go down to the smaller cup. But it's exactly the same scenario with every region that we go. Half a squeeze first, and let's just engage and see how it feels. That feels pretty good. I can go a little bit more. Okay, terrific. Alright, so I can actually get in and work a lot more specific areas with the smaller cup. Okay, so we go down here. So once again, what we're going to do is, starting point is here at this popliteal area. So what we can do is come across from the lateral, okay, to the medial and back and forwards, like so. Okay, so this is the lateral head of the gastrocs. Okay, so we're working across there, back and forwards, just to the midline itself. Okay, no further than that, because what you'll find is, once we've done this sweep, so we're coming down, still on the gastro, now hitting a little bit of that Achilles area now, and then we can work back up again. Okay, so keep working along, get a little bit more suction. So you'll find the smaller areas, you'll just tend to feel the suction lose just a little bit, so you just need to trim it up with a little bit more suction. So coming back up, following this path. Okay, so it's just that lateral head of the gastroc we're hitting. Okay, then we can merge over and hit the medial part of the gastro now. So coming right over and picking up the whole belly and then back into the midline. Okay, like so. So you will probably need to hold the calf itself, the belly of the gastro, so that you don't necessarily disengage. Okay, so you need to hold, have contact with the muscle itself. Okay, so it's exactly the same sequence. We're working all the way down. Okay, hitting that Achilles. Okay, and then back up the exact same area. Okay, so you can get a really good idea of how you're doing that. When you get really fancy with these cups, what you can do is you can start to engage some range of movement as well while you work. Okay, but let's just start with learning and practicing without any movement. Now, if we come out here to the lateral part here now we're looking at probably the peroneal area. Okay, so we've got peroneus, longus and brevis. So remember, we've got the fibula here as well, the fibula. Okay, so need to be mindful as we're coming up, we might engage and hit and bump into that fibula head, so you want to keep away from that. It's going to come a little bit more lateral this way. Okay, like so. Okay, and then you can work across, and once again you're going to be working across that peroneal. Okay, so picking up that real lateral part of the calf. Often missed, great area to cup on lateral ankle sprains. Obviously, as the foot goes out, we damage these ligaments here, but we also unfortunately overstretch the peroneal muscles as well. Okay, same sequence all the way down. Okay, add a bit more suction and then work all the way back up. All right, that way you're encompassing the whole of the calf.